Hello, you beautiful lot. Right, I am here and I am back. And guess what? Brand new series. Now, this one is a competitive multiplayer, and it is between me and Kismo Farming. Now, there's going to be a link in the description below to his channel. Go and check him out so you can see the other side of the challenge. This is a challenge, and this is a challenge that's head to head. We are on Saxthorpe Farm on crossplay. Yes, crossplay, because Kismo is on Xbox, and we are starting off with identical kit. Now, the kit we're starting off with is one tractor, one Massey, and also one trailer. Now, we do have some farmyard each, which I'll show you that in a moment. And we also have access to this. Now, this is actually owned by the store. Not owned by us. We can use it, though, to our heart's content, but we cannot take it away from the store itself. Now, if I was to show you how I've done this, pop in here, there we go. So we've created a store itself, and from that we have then granted contractors ability, so that to both me and Kismo, so we can both use it. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Now, I currently own the green area. Kismo owns the orange area. So as you can see, we're pretty much the same. Now, Kismo's off. He's off like a rocket. He's getting started. Now, Kismo, he's going to be doing his recordings of this. So go and have a little look. Like I said, go and have a little look. Link in the description below. So we currently have field 4 here, which is part of ours. Kismo has field 1. We've got soybeans in ours, and it's currently stating that it's not ready to harvest yet. I don't know about fertilised side of things at the moment, because guess what? We are running precision farming, and basically everything but stones is on. Everything but stones is on. So this is going to be quite a challenge. So firstly, let's get to our main farmyard, and we'll get started from there. This is going to take a little while, so I reckon I'm going to do a jump cut.
A few moments later.
Alright, we're now at the farm. Took a fair while, actually, to be honest. These are not exactly very gutsy. They've only 98 horsepower, this Massey, but it's a good little tractor to start off with. Obviously, eventually, it'll probably end up being just a yard tractor if I don't sell it off somewhere down the line. Now, there is certain rules and regulations to this challenge, one of which is we cannot lease anything, we have to buy it. When we've bought it, we can only use it, we can use it as many times as we want. However, we can't just sell it off straight away. We do have ability to use every part of the farm itself that we want, our own farm, should I say, and we can literally improve, do what we want, basically do what we want. However, we can't get any loans. We can't get no government subsidies down. We can use generators, but that's it. Now, I do have a silo. We both have a silo, and we both have quite a bit of barn space. So that's brilliant. I mean, must admit, this one has a little bit more barn space than what Kismo's has. However, he's got a bigger starting field than me, slightly bigger. It's not that much bigger, only slightly. But, you know, it is what it is. And these were the two sensible. There is there's 2 other farms in this area on the map. But, however, there's the main farm, which is quite big. And then there's, there's another little small one by the store, but it's too small. Now, we do have this little area here, which I may end up turning into an animal pasture. I don't know as yet. I haven't fully thought it through, but there is grass, which is field grass, growing. Hopefully it grows back, because what I might do is, to start off with, I think I'm going to go get some grass stuff and sell that off. We've got a little spot there for placeables. It's pretty much identical on Kismo's area. So he's going to have the same sort of things going on. Contracts, we haven't got much going on at the moment. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to get some stuff for mowing that grass, because I think this is the only thing we can do at the moment. Nothing's ready to harvest. baler, I think. This is the cheapest one that I can think of buying. This will do the job, I think. This will do the job. It's not brilliant. Plus, as well, we cannot use anything. Well, obviously, like I said, Kismo is on Xbox, so we can't use anything like easy dev controls or anything like that. Lumberjack mod is out. Yeah, so we're pretty limited on what we can do. I'm going to get Windrow, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh. No option for front lifter. That's disappointing. So I have to get rid of the front bit. That'll do. Just have to use the back. We do have the front lifter mods installed, which I can put one on the front, but because of the power of this tractor, I don't think I'm going to do that somehow. Might not even fit anyway. Right, well, let's get back to the farm and get on with the mowing. Now, I am going to be cutting out a lot of the travelling. Reason for that, it ain't exactly far, but the vehicles are not exactly fast. 21 horsepower this thing. I mean, it got here quite relatively fast, but you know. Right, let's get to this, shall we? That's that bit done. Now all it's going to be a case of is windrow up and then bale it up. And then I'm thinking of using the trailer that we've got for starting to haul the bales. Should work, should work. Nearly at the store now. Okay. Right, so if I get this windrow, take it back, sort that out, and then we should be good for the band. Like I said, I'm thinking about using the trailer that we've got for starting. Oh, there's Kismo. Right. Take it there's a problem. Be one moment. Yeah, there was a bit of a problem. I was being a donut. I'd forgot to give Kismo his ability as farm manager to buy stuff when I assigned him the farm. So yeah, he was driving backwards and forwards trying to open up his own sheds and buy stuff, and he couldn't do it. So he flagged me down. My bad. It wasn't a deliberate attempt, trust me. I've been looking forward to this for some time. As everyone knows, I have been looking to get a competitive multiplayer on the go for a month or two now, because I just really like the idea of it, because I like building up, I like the challenge, you know, and yeah, it's good, really, it's good, because it's good, it's adding an extra layer of fun to the game. Just friendly competitiveness. So then what we're planning on doing at the end of the series, once we've taken the game as far as we can together on this map. We'll sell everything off, and then we'll see how much we've made each, and that will tell us who wins. So I think it's more going to be how we start off and how we use the seed money, really, what investments we make. So time will tell. Alright, let's get this baler going. Now, it's only a small baler. I might end up regretting this to a degree, but to be honest with you, I've got no other way to pick up bales anyway. So I'm only going to be able to pick up small ones by hand. So this is going to be perfect for that. Alright, let's get to it. Now, I'm not even going to bother trying to count how many bales are here. There's just way too many. Not that I'm thinking, I mean, obviously they're small bales. They're small bales. So, and on multiplayer, you can't check your stats to see how many you've dropped. They take that function away. So there's no point in me trying to look there. Just going to park this up in the shed. Then I'll get that trailer, fill it up as best as we can, take it to the sell point, and then see how we do. So, yeah. Now, I am thinking, I've been planning on revision of things coming into the channel, content that I'm going to be releasing. Now, what I am going to be doing, I'm going to continue doing the vintage series. I'm going to continue doing the survival series. Alongside doing this, so it'll probably end up being one episode a week coming out. If I can fit more in, I will. I'll try, but I can't guarantee that. It's just going to depend, because I've also got other content that I'm doing as well, such as my GTA content, Random Acts. I have got other things planned coming around the corner. I am taking the channel in a slightly different direction with some of the games that I'm bringing, so using a different platform is all I'm going to say at the moment, because I don't want to give out too much of the game. Right, this is the first lot. Now, it's only half a field, by the way, and because of my poor stacking, I did wonder if this might happen. Whether it would, because it's in this type of trailer, whether it would register it or not. And I can't just tip them. So I'm going to have to jump in the back, throw these out. Oh god, this is going to be annoying. Especially doing it one by one. This is going to take some time. It's a good thing they're small bales. Imagine trying to lift up a big one. Just wouldn't happen. Oh well. Right. There we go. And a few fell out just outside the trigger by the look of it. We'll just reverse back. There we go. So I'm not sure how much exactly. I didn't check how much I had in the kitty before I did that. Before I started selling. So I think what I'm going to do, because that was a pain in the backside. Let's have a look at trailers. 2,200, can't grumble. We'll do that. Right, some time has passed, and I've managed to fill this trailer with the remainder of the grass bales. I'm not worried about any more grass, about saving anything like that. I am planning on doing animals somewhere down the line, but this might just grow back in that time, and I might buy another field anyway. Doesn't really matter too much, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how much we make from this. Was half the field, so relatively identical, I reckon, ish. So just over £4,000 for this trailer load. So may have been around about the same for the last one. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Right, though, for this episode, though, very shortly I'm going to be bringing it to a close because it is getting late in game. We've got it at ×5. Kismo's coming up on behind me, just there. But yeah, I've got it at ×5, and we've done that for a good reason because it'll make it go forward. And what we do is every episode is 1 day in game, 1 day for every single episode. It's just going to make it easier for us to record it, if that makes sense. Crack on, make a video, off we go. Now we're now back at the farm, and yeah, like I said, it's getting quite late now, so in game. So from here I will bid you adieu, and I'll see you in the next episode, the next video. Next video will likely be a vintage, so I will see you next time. Take care, God bless, and I'll stay safe and see you next time, guys.